Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Hello, hello. Welcome one, welcome all. Hopefully you're all having a good evening. Very exciting stuff here today. Right. We'll go ahead and get started in just a moment here. Hopefully everyone can hear me all right. Volume's a little low. All right, let's fix that up real quick. How about this? Hopefully this is a little better. Better. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. All right, so give it about 2 more minutes and then we'll get started. Hopefully you guys are doing all right. Having a good day so far, all the things. All right, let me see. Just finishing up some last touches here. There we go. We've got the chat up. How wonderful. Well, it was up. Look into that really quickly. Okay, should be good. only I could keep it up on the screen, that would be pretty great. Okay. Not sure how to fix that. And honestly, that is not something to be concerned with right at this moment. So, instead, we'll just continue forward. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. Hello, if you don't already know, my name is FlyingPieGuy. Welcome to the stream. Might be thinking, what are we playing today? Well, we aren't playing anything. I am playing Balatro. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it. I think it's that. Balatro, something like that. And if that's not a name that you're familiar with, you are missing out. If you know about deck building games, like roguelite, not roguelike, specifically roguelite games, and you have a fondness for poker, well, they put the two together, and it creates a very invigorating and addictive experience. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Very chill, very relaxed. Hopefully we can win, and if we can't, well, that's pretty par for the course, honestly. So, with that being said, I hope you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get right into the game. Alright. Let's get into this, shall we? I'll do my very best to explain this as quickly as possible. That way, for anyone at home who's a little confused, you will not be confused for much longer. That's the goal, anyway. But first and foremost, let me pull up the chat, because it is not up for me. And so that is no good. Go ahead and pull that up really quickly. Presumably, I'm wondering where it is and why I can't find it. How fascinating. Aha, I see. This would appear to be pretty close. Okay. Just one more moment. You know, it's interesting. I had all of this set up and ready to go for a good hour before this, and as in streaming fashion, it is not working properly. But it looks like I pulled it up right now, so that is good. See if I can make the chat pop out. Okay, all right, there it is. We should be good to go. All right. Mr. Catface says there's an echo. That is no good. See if we can't fix that really quickly. All right. Drop my mic quality, not quality, but volume down. Make sure it's the right microphone, because I have multiple. Oh, only during that video. Okay, gotcha. Okay, let's not waste any more time. I'm gonna go ahead and throw my face on the screen in just a moment. First, I want to make sure that you guys can see everything properly, and then we'll get situated. So, let's go ahead and begin. So the way that this works, actually, I think it would probably be best if I showed you here. Okay, so if any of you do not know how to play poker, I recommend you look at the different types of hands real quick. It's not too terribly difficult. And if you don't know them off the top of your head, here's this. Hopefully that was a good enough explanation. If not, I'll certainly give my best attempt later on. But for now, let's go ahead and introduce the game a little bit better. The goal is to get to round 8. If you can get past round 8, you can do endless mode. But to win the actual match itself, you have to get to round 8. And the way to do that is with these blinds that you see on the screen. There are 3 rounds in every ante, right? And you can either choose to skip that round with a reward, or you can play that round. And sometimes skipping is good, depending on the reward, and other times you might want to play the round. It really depends on what you have and what you do not have. So the way that this works is each round is called a blind. It starts off small, it gets progressively bigger, until at the very 3rd blind is a boss. And the boss has this very special rule, and that rule switches depending on the ante. So as you can see, the upcoming boss, the Psychic, you have to play 5 cards every time that you make a play. I guess that's the best way I could put it. So that's a very easy one to accomplish, but some of them can get very difficult, such as disabling an entire suit. You can only play one type of hand, things of that nature, and it can get very difficult very fast. In fact, I think I've only won this about 2 or 3 times. It's quite difficult. But if you can get a good hand and get good things happening, then nothing can really stop you. And the reason that this is not like poker is because of the jokers. See, you can have up to 5 jokers, and each one does a different thing, and you'll see that in a little bit here. When you start a run, you don't have any jokers or anything to your name. What you can see on the left-hand side are hands and discards. Hands are how many times you can play before the round is over, and discards is how many times you can, well, discard cards. I hope that that was a good enough explanation. If not, I can certainly get more into it later on. But for now, it has already been a good 25 minutes, and I haven't even played the game. So let's go ahead and play the game. This is more of a show and all that fun stuff. Go ahead and pull up my camera if you so wish. And also, consequently, make sure that it is not in the way of anything happening. All right. Let's go ahead and get this started. Okay, so we need to score at least 300 chips here. And right off the bat, I'm seeing that we have a pretty good 2-pair here. So with the 2-pair, you get a base point of 20 multiplied by 2, as you can see. And that is including the chips that each card gives you. So let's go ahead and show you. Make sense? All right, let's see. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should actually win us this hand. There we go. Very simple, very quick. So once you beat a hand, you can go ahead and cash out, and that gives you money to buy new things. And the reason you want to buy new things is that gives you jokers, cards, upgrades, things of that sort. And let's go ahead and see what's in the shop right now. So we have this joker of the name I am not familiar with. You get a plus 12 multiplier, which is that red box over on the left, if the hand contains 3 of a kind. Not bad, but let's see if we can get something better. Wheel of Fortune. Not really going to help us. We don't have any jokers. More potential upgrades. All right. Let's go ahead and open up a joker pack and choose one that tickles our fancy. Create a planet card. Tarot uses turn. Every 6 hands played. None of these are really great. Yeah, these aren't fantastic here. Let's go ahead and use this one for now, and we can always change that later on. Ooh, polychrome is very good. Essentially, whatever polychrome attaches to, it makes that joker also give a times 1.5 multiplier, which is different than plus. And if you do math, that would also make sense. Okay, let's see what we got here. Nothing too immediately noticeable of worth. Let's go ahead and discard. And as you can see up there, it says that the hand will not score. You have to play 5 cards. And that's the rule of this particular boss here. So, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that enough? Yeah, that should be enough, actually. Okay, very good. We're already halfway there. And not liking all that I'm seeing here, so we'll choose these to discard. Let's try to go for a flush. Still nothing, huh? Alright, well, we can do 2 pair instead. Ah! I'm supposed to play 5 cards. Okay, wow, that was a not smart thing of me to do that. We might lose here, friends, because I'm not seeing anything too particularly crazy here that we can do. I think we just have to take the hit here and hope for a redraw. Yeah, that's looking a little better. And there we go. We've gone ahead and beat our first boss, and the ante has been increased. Every time the ante is increased, the difficulty goes up tremendously, which does in fact make sense. And here we are. Here's that polychrome joker we were promised by skipping, and we'll go ahead and be taking that for sure. This is a credit card. Essentially, it gives you an extra $20 to work with, which is good, especially early game. And with that being said, let's go ahead and invest a little bit. See if we can get a better joker. Let's do this one for now. Now these are planet cards, and essentially they are upgrades. So for example, Jupiter here, it will level up your flush, and it will give +2 to its multiplier and 15-point base increase. Straight flush and 3 of a kind. Let's shoot for a flush. Those are usually pretty easy to get. And you can see on the left that it's gone ahead and changed up a little bit. And I'll actually turn my light on. There we go. And I don't think I need anything else here, so let's go ahead and move on to the next round. Do we have enough? I'm gonna risk it. We're already early game, it's no point in stressing over it. Yeah, we'll be taking that for sure. This essentially duplicates the first hand that you play, as long as you play 1 card and 1 card only. And do this one. Okay, this goes back here. So the order of the jokers matters, and you can see with the polychrome here, times 1.5, and then times 2, that's going to stack on each other. And these will give bonuses to the base points. So you want to kind of do everything first before the multipliers hit to get the most. Echo again? Aha, there we go. Gotcha. Remember how I mentioned that there were multiple mics? That is exactly why. Okay. Should be good now. And if not, just let me know. Let's go ahead and get started. So again, the very first card that we play, we're going to get a duplicate of. Now, this is kind of the part where I want to try to determine a strategy here. And I think I want to try to go for as many aces as possible. So with that being said, I'm going to play the ace. It will duplicate. And we'll be set. Let's go ahead and discard these cards that we have no purpose of having. Goodbye, get out of here. You are not wanted. And there's that ace that we saw earlier. I wonder if this will carry us. Let's see. Yep, sure enough. And that's the power of multipliers right there. Immediately just taken care of. So that is pretty cool. All right, what do we have to work with here? $3 for every discarded 2. No, not particularly. Let's go ahead and just add some cards to our deck. We do want a steal card. Whenever it's in your hand, your multiplier increases. And we'll go with that as well. Ah, I hate this boss so much. Okay. So we really have to be smart about how we do this. And typically, I would want to use the Joker here, but it's more important to get the points that we need. Especially with this particular boss, that every time that we draw cards, they're face down and we have no idea what they're going to do. So let's go for the guaranteed points while we have that opportunity. This might take us. Yep, we win. And it's just that easy. It's just that easy. We have plenty of money, and that being $2, of course. Let's go ahead and add a card to our deck. Hopefully it will do us well. These are all very basic, so let's go just for a normal king. And yeah, I'm pretty comfortable. So that voucher is essentially a permanent stat boost or buff to the run. That particular one set us back an ante in exchange for having one less hand every time. And you might think, well, that doesn't sound very good. Well, the thing is now that we're back at ante 2, we have a whole nother 3 rounds to prep our deck for whatever comes next. So, in fact, it is a good thing. Okay, let's go ahead and let's just do this for now. Now we need to start making some decisions. We're going to duplicate. Actually, it's not even that difficult. Let's duplicate our steal card. Get as many multipliers as possible. Okay. And when it's discarded, we'll go ahead and discard right off the bat. Diamonds. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I'll hold on to it for now. So turrets, as you can see up here, are temporary things, or things that activate just once. So, for example, this would convert 3 cards into diamonds. And you might think, well, you just use that right away, but the thing is maybe we'll need that in the future. Maybe to get a flush or else we lose, things of that sort. So we'll hold on to it for now. And let's go ahead, and speaking of flush, finish this out nice and strong. It's just that easy, folks. Just that easy. So this game, while confusing for the first couple times that you see it, you start to kind of get an understanding of it fairly quickly. And I'm not entirely sure how enjoyable it is to watch, but I know for a fact it is very enjoyable to play. Ooh. Polychrome is great, not at the expense of all the other stuff. We have a pretty good Joker run right now. Let's go ahead and... didn't really want it to destroy an ace, but Mr. Cafe says it's interesting. It is interesting. And it gets a lot more interesting the more deck building that you do with it. Do I want $11? I don't think I can clear 32, 3.2k. So let's go ahead and just play the round. Immediately, we want to go ahead and duplicate that steel card. Very, very nice. Very good. And then, at that point, we can go ahead and do a 2-pair. Just rack it up, and we win. It's just that easy. That's the power of multipliers. If you don't have multiplier in this game, you don't win this game. It is the most important aspect of it. That could be decent. Oh, yeah, it will be. Let me get rid of that. Let's open the pack first, and if there's nothing else that I want, then we'll get the splash. No, I think splash is probably better for now. So, splash, essentially, any card that you play will count in the scoring. Alright. What do we have to work with? Do we want a steel card, or do we want the ace? We should start building up aces, I think. The steel cards are very good, but I think this time we'll go ahead and duplicate the ace. That'll be more helpful early game, whereas steel cards are more late game. And we're not quite at late game yet. What do I want to do? Discard these, hope for hearts. No heart. However, we can do that. And we know for a fact that with splash, any other card will count. So let's get rid of the cards that we don't really care for. And just like that, we're done. The Ramen Joker card. It is, and it's actually pulling a lot of weight right now. It's basically multiplying our score by 2. It's doubling what we can produce. And that is very, very good. Oh, easy. Easiest thing of my life. This is going to make any sort of upgrades to cards appear twice as much, which is amazing. Amazing voucher. We love that. And then we'll buy that for now. Oh, I do need Arcana cards. Those are very good to have. They're going to go ahead and start helping us build our deck appropriately. So, I think we go for a diamond deck here, unless I'm mistaken. Hearts, glass, clubs. Yeah, we'll probably do that then. I'm gonna start trying to get some flushes in here. And then we'll hold on to the Magician for now. And in the meantime, this random 2 of hearts we don't care about will become a stone instead, which will make it so it has no rank or suit, but it's just a base 50 points, which is not terrible, not great, but there's definitely been worse. Um, make this glass. So basically, it will double in multiplier, so it's an extra times 2, with the caveat that it has a 25% chance of destroying the card. So, kind of a big deal. And I don't think that we can clear 5.6k at the moment, so let's go ahead and just do this blind. Right off the bat, let's just go ahead and get that ace. Start building up. Yeah, we're cooking right now. Let's do our 2 pair. I would like to see some planet cards to upgrade how many points we get whenever we play. That would be optimal. And speaking of optimal, this is looking pretty good for a flush here. That should carry us home, I would imagine. Nah, not quite, not quite. Oh, we're living the dream. We're living the dream. This is an easy one. And throw her in there, because why not? This is going to carry us easily. No questions asked. Yeah, by like 4 times more than what we needed. We love to see it. We love to see it. Okay. I would like to sell stuff here, but I don't know what to get rid of. That's probably our best bet. We want to try to get some better jokers as soon as possible. Like that. Oh, that's so nice. We love polychrome. I'll probably be sticking with that one. All cards are considered face cards. Interesting, interesting. I can go ahead and get rid of you. I have no qualms about that. We'll be seeing it later. Gain 3 hands and lose all discards. Okay. Well, it's free. Might as well take it. There's no reason not to. And I'll add that as well. Making sure to reorder them appropriately. And yeah, that should be good enough for now. Alright, so this boss, once we play one type of hand, we can no longer play that type of hand. So for example, right now, if I were to play full house, I could no longer play a full house during this boss. However, no problem. Let's go ahead and just duplicate that. Now we can start this pretty splash. I know, but the splash is only good start of the game. It's only good start of the game. And I mean, now we got a shiny burglar. That's pretty neat. Alright. Oh. No, just a full house. That should be good enough. Well, not good enough to win, but very decent head start. Do we do... Oh, I have no discard. Right. Because of you, burglar. What can we do instead? Well, we can do 3 of a kind and get rid of the 4 that we do not need. Not going to get us close, but it'll help out a little bit. That is looking a little bit better. That might be enough. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. Quite easily, actually. So there we go. We're already halfway done this this particular round. And quite honestly, I don't think we're ready. So let's hope for some better things. Misprint, not good at this part of the game. Tarot cards, planet. We want planet cards. We need to increase what we get every time that we play. Let's do full house. We do full houses pretty frequently. And open our Arcana pack, see what we get. Rates up to 2. Oh, steel though. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. It's better late game. I have to do that. I have to. Okay, let's keep going. Free stuff? No, because we want the polychrome Joker more. So let's go ahead and try to work on this. What do we have? We can do a 2-pair. I feel like that's a pretty fair start to this one. We're looking at that. Okay. What do we want? What do we want? Not really seeing a whole lot of stuff that I like, honestly. Well, I can't discard. I don't know what I was doing. I can't discard. Thanks. Thanks. Ah, but this is where it can come in handy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, it's lucky card instead. Okay, well, not as good, but it's fine. Lucky, lucky, lucky. That should work. That overrode it. Didn't really want to do that. Danny does Star Wars says, do you recommend this game? You've been on the edge of getting it. That is an excellent question, but it really depends. Like, is this the type of game that you enjoy? Do you like deck builders? Do you like card games like poker? If you do, and you have the patience to learn it, absolutely get this. It is not a question. This game has addicted me. It is a real problem, honestly. I was almost late to work because of it, and then on the way to work, I listened to other people play it. Like, it's a problem. But if it's not really your forte, then I don't recommend it. But the fact that you've even been kind of thinking about getting it, that means you gotta get it. It is a good investment. It is a very captivating game once you get the hang of it. And there are definitely other streamers and YouTubers that make better content on this particular game than I do. But yeah, this is a very good game. I do recommend it to anyone that has the patience to learn. If that answers your question, I hope it does. I don't really know what to do about this particular hand, though. It's not really helpful. Let's just get rid of stuff we don't really care for. We are lagging behind a little bit, but this is going to help us considerably. Let's do good 3 of a kind. Those multipliers start kicking in, and all of a sudden we're already almost there. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. As for this, I'm not seeing any sort of synergy at the moment. If we had a 10, we'd be fine, but we do not. So let's go ahead and get rid of those. We have 3 more hands to get this done. And there's a 10 that we wanted. We're so back in this game. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. We've won. Ladies and gentlemen, we've won. All right. We are halfway done this game here. Right. Well, I guess ace. We are trying to go for an ace deck, actually. This is going to be more important. And he says, thanks a lot. I do like card games, so I think I'll get it. And I like roguelike. Yeah, definitely go for it. And thank you for the luck of the run. I'm going to need it. Hopefully you find as much enjoyment as I do. Genuinely an amazing game here. As a matter of fact, it's only been out for about 3 weeks, and it's already got over 1 million downloads. And good. I'm glad. We do want the polychrome. We do want that. Whether we can get up to 12,000, I don't know. High risk, high reward, though, as a good, wise man once told me. However, as for right now, I'm going to have to trudge through. Honestly, the fact that we can't discard is kind of killing us right now. Let's duplicate our spade, as per usual. We have enough hands to do it. And at that point, let's get rid of this. Luckily, the stone card will help us to score some points, even when nothing else really will. 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down, and they're all face down, so that's super cool. Just have to kind of guess with those, and so guess we will. Because that's super good for card games. Not great. Could have been worse, could have been better. Solid 2,000, but we're really starting to lag behind here. However, this is good. This is very good, actually. Let's just, there it is. Oh, yeah, we're good. We're golden. One good hand, and that's all you need. It's just that easy. And there's our polychrome that we were promised. These conflict. Diamonds is not terrible. Man, this is really hard to say what's good here. I think Banner probably is the correct option. Probably over Burglar. As much as I hate selling a polychrome, that feels like a sin. It is in exchange for a different polychrome, and that is okay. Let's do it that way. And then get a random card. Let's see. Spades, not terrible. I think we're gonna go for the wild though. Wild card can be played as any suit, and that's kind of optimal. Not a good enough reward. We definitely want to play the blind. We're gonna go ahead and duplicate that steel card immediately. That is a late game savior right there. Oh man, that was a throwaway, and we're already at 7,000. We are fine. We are fine. And we have discards, so that is pretty cool. What do we want to do? Can I get away with just doing this? Only going to count for the queen, but honestly, we're doing good enough on points that should... Oh, no, probably not. I don't really know what happened last time, then. It must have been a multiplier I missed. 5, 6, 7, 8... And we're missing a 4, really. What was this? 2, 3, 5... Yeah, if we can get a straight, we're fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh. Look at all these steel cards. Watch this magic trick. You're gonna love it, I promise you. Let's just watch those multipliers rack up. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. And that was for a weak hand, too. So, good. That's good. That's what we want to see. We do really need planets, though. Straight flush is not probable. And for $3, I don't think that's worth it. We do want this. We do want to destroy any excess cards that are not what we're looking for. Foil, not worth it. Let's continue forward. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do that. We'll do that. Solid pair. Nothing crazy. Still not stellar. We want to trade out those. Okay, sure. We can do a 2 pair. That's fine with me. No problem. We're already almost there, and we've barely tried. Do we want to do... 2, 3, 4... I feel pretty comfortable saying that we have it pretty decent over here. One discard left. Let's not stress over it. Okay, that's looking pretty good. We like that. That should carry us. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Over double what we needed. Love to see that. What do we have? Diamond, club, heart, spade. Not really worth it. Pretty conditional there. What do we want? Tarot card, probably. Alright, let's see. Magician. You know what? That could be decent. Steal or get rid of 4 cards. I think getting rid of 4 cards is probably going to be more optimal for us right now. Then again, we really haven't been making enough aces, have we? How many aces? We have 14. No, 10. Yeah, we're not really in a good enough spot to be able to do that reliably right now. So instead, let us... well, we could always use money. Okay, I guess that's that. And let's go ahead and open up a normal card. See what we get. Nothing substantial. What are we going for? I think we're going for spades. 14 clubs, actually. So that works out. Okay. Spades are debuffed. So again, debuffing means that they will not do anything. So that is a problem. First and foremost, what I'm noticing is we don't really need these cards, actually. Should be fine. And what do we want to do? Probably... we want an ace. We want an ace. We need to start working on getting those as best that we can. 2, 3. All right, let's hope for a queen here. No queen. No good. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? It's just this, this is not a clear solution. I actually do want to keep that, though. We'll do this. Ah! 3 cards you can't even use. Oh, comforting. I hate that we're losing multipliers right there. I mean, it seems pretty clear-cut. We gotta do 3 of a kind here. we're going to start losing big time if we don't start doing something about this. Like that. That's losing big time. And there's a queen that we were looking for, just in time. Great. We want to keep 1-9, though. 9, 10, 9, 10. No, we don't actually need to keep the 9. We're fine. Let's get rid of all those cards. Not looking stellar right now. I think we lose here, honestly. I don't think there's anything we can do about this. Yeah, no, we lose. There's nothing more that we can do here. Kind of a shame. We were doing pretty all right. It happens. All right. Let's go ahead and try this again. And you can stop talking. You can stop talking. Bootstraps. We love bootstraps here. No face cards. That could be... no face cards. Nah, I like face cards. Let's do... what do we want to do here? Probably just this. Standard, typical. Let's start over. Hopefully we'll get a little bit better luck. That would be optimal. Yeah, see, that's a little better. That's a little nicer. More pleasing to the eyes, if you will. Okay. 2, 3, 4. I think we... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we discard here and try to go for a straight. Kind of like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if this will take us. Yeah, it will. We're fine. We're fine. Pretty simple. Nothing too crazy right now. Let's hope for better. Not liking any of the jokers per se. Let's go for a tarot card. Never go wrong with it. Oh, I do like strength though. Yeah, we'll do that. Rise, queens, become kings. Pop off, if you will. Spades are debuffed. We can live with that. Let's do this. Nothing crazy. All simple stuff so far. Full house, that's nice. And just one more to seal it. Should be good with a 2-pair. And we're set. Let's get ready to fight this boss. Right here, right now. Spectral pack is good. Yeah, let's go with it. Let's do that. I wish we had a Joker here. That would be amazing. But we do not. So we have to go with that. We got 2 aces. That's pretty okay. Fine with that. Yeah. What do we want to do, if anything? Let's go with this. At least that guarantees us that we'll be able to continue forward a couple rounds before anything else. All right. Yeah. Done. Pretty simple. All right. What do we got here? Pirate Joker. That's pretty neat. Spades. Are we gonna try to go for a spade run? Oh no. Do we want to try to commit to that? Don't really have a solid strategy at the moment. We'll take it, and if something changes, we can do that. Polychrome, fine. Mega Arcana. Hair cards are very nice, but I think Jokers are a little more important right now. Because this is not going to last us forever. We got 4 more rounds before this disappears. So we got to start building up our deck stuff immediately. With that in mind, we have a straight. That'll do all right. I'm cool with that. No problems there. Ace, king, queen. Yeah. So if we fish for a queen, we'll be fine. Okay, I'll take 2 pair. That should do all right. Fine with that. Okay, and it's just that easy. So let's see what we get. That will do us wonders. Okay. So we know these are face cards. What they are, I don't know. However, so these are all face cards. I feel like playing what we already know, and then when we get 5 face cards, we can try to make something work with that. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Oh, guys, it's just that easy. It's just that easy. We love random chance. This is a non-strategic random chance household. And pays its dividends. Spades. Spade maxing? Spade maxing. And we do like planets. Oh, okay. Upgrade everything by 1 level. Never seen that before. That's brand new and that's pretty good. Love that. What's this do? 15, 15. Ooh, that extra large blind for the wall at 11,000. That is a big number we have to clear. Let's go ahead and discard that, get some money from it. And we have some aces up our sleeve right now. Let's try to... we could do a full house with that. We do want to keep the steal in our hand if we can, but this honestly should be enough that we can get away with just winning right now. Yeah. By a large margin. Very, very cool. All face cards give extra multiplier. That's pretty good. An extra discard per round. That makes trading card free. I do like face card. Well, face cards do not include aces, which is our main thing. Is there any way... No, we do want to have spade stuff right now. We can sell that. It still doesn't give us enough for the voucher and the smiley face. 1, 2, 2. No. I don't know which is more important right now. I think the smiley face for now, because the voucher will stick around for a little bit. So let's go ahead and try that. Okay. First and foremost, discard that and get it out of my face. Let's start making some spades. And let's cash this out. Should be good enough with that. Yep, cleared it. Okay. And we have plenty of money for this voucher now. Essentially, it just means we get an extra discard, which is good. We could use a joker. Let's see what we got. Free reroll. I don't hate that. Let's do that for now, because eventually... Oh, it clicks right now. Oh, we do want that, because wild cards will also count for our spade stuff, which is good. That's the goal. Let's discard something we don't care for. And let's look. Any suit, huh? Let's hold on to it for now and see what we get after this flush. Okay, okay. Man, I'm not really sure what to do here. 9s and 3s. Play that, see what happens. Multiplier is not really holding up right now. Two, 4, 6, 7, 8. We need to start utilizing our discards, actually. Ah, like that. Very, very classy. Yeah. Make that wild, please. And this is where we clear this boss right now. Just like this. It's just that simple. Okay. Making some decent money off of that. Let's reroll. Don't really like everything that I'm seeing here. Let's go for a tarot. Steel, that's good. I do like steel cards a lot. What do we want to make, though? Probably steel aces. I mean, we're going for aces in the long run anyway, so we might as well commit to it. I think, though, we can get rid of you and buy Odd Todd, our favorite. We love Odd Todd. Free? I do like free stuff. Big free stuff fan. So let's trash that. Aces and kings, very cool. Unfortunately, I haven't made it far enough in this particular round to show you guys how crazy this gets. But you start getting into the millions, billions, trillions if you play it right. And if your luck is good enough to get a good starting strategy, which not here currently, but that's okay. We're making do with mediocrity. Give us a spade, please. No, flush would be better. Straight. Yeah, straight. Yep, I'm fine with that. And there it is. Just that easy. Oh yeah, everything's free. Haha. Oh. Alright, uncommon. All those are common, though. I don't have any uncommons, really. I probably should have held on to that. I'm a bit of a fool. I always forget 1.5 is most important. Polychrome, two of spades, however. I like that. I do. I do like that. Especially if we're trying to go for spades right now. Oh, guys, it's just that easy. Give me a holographic. Buy the voucher. We've bought this store out. No diamonds. That's fine. If I didn't draw all the diamonds, of course. Alright, so we need to discard something first. And that would be a card we don't care for. Clubs. That's what we need. Clubs, and that's what we get. Kind of don't want to be using a steel card. I want to keep that in our hand as long as possible, but I think this is a little more important. See, Odd Todd and Even Steven actually work together very well, because when you have even cards, they give +4 to your multiplier. Odd Todd, you get an extra +30 for every odd card you play. And so at least every card I play, something good is going to happen. Guaranteed. And that is pretty cool. Pretty great, even. Try for hearts here. Nope, that's okay. What do we want to do about it, though? think we probably try to take this hit. Go for a heart. There it is. Okay, just like that. Now we're really oh, I see. Oh, this is very good. This is one of my favorite cards, actually. We love the shortcut. What are we going to get rid of? How many spades do we have, actually? 18. We do have a lot of spades. We do. We are. I. Cafe says, I see too, PieGuy. PieGuy, I don't know how I feel about that. Makes me feel like. Gives me pigeon vibes, and I don't know if I want to be compared to a pigeon. I don't know. I don't know. Similarly, I don't know what to do. Even odd, even odd. I don't know if it's fair to break up these brothers, though. That feels a little wrong. Mean, even. But we are going for spade stuff, which is kind of the important part right now. I think we have enough multiplier where I feel comfortable getting rid of even Steven. And we do need tarot cards, for sure. Let's go ahead and enhance our experience. Planets. Oh, wait. Doubling money would be nice here. Well, how many aces do we have? Not enough. Not enough. I feel like we would like to have more. So while doubling money would be nice, it's not a deal breaker. Now, let me see some planets. We want to see straights, really. Nothing particularly interesting. Lineups would be good, though. But I don't know if we could clear 16,000. I don't think we could. I think we just take it here. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. It is no longer needed. And I believe a flush would be good here. Wait. No, I don't need it. I don't need to get rid of my... Thank you, Shortcut, for letting me cheat and use cards that do not go together and call it a straight. I'm okay with a little bit of cheating, a little bit of taking shortcuts where it counts, because you just win the game. It's just that simple. And I get $9 for being a terrible person. I'm okay with that. ×4 multiplier is amazing, and 4 of a kind is pretty great, but I don't think we have enough of the same type of card. We really don't. We don't. I want to say that we do, but it's just a lie. Let's just increase our flush while we're here. I don't think rerolls, we don't really use them. No point in doing that. Let's hope for an ace. Let's see it. This is... 100 chip card is really good, though. It's really good. Because we're not quite late game yet. But, I don't know. Might bite us later. Oh, we're going for straights. So I think that we can maybe ditch the ace strategy and just try to go for spades and straights. That's probably our best bet. We do want spades. We do not want that. However, can I get away with that? Yes, I can. I am so cool. Let me see. Good deal? Ah, almost. Spades. We love spades. That's like our whole thing. Just rake in the points right now. And that alone cleared our bar. We're fine. In fact, I might even say we're gaming. We're gaming, and that's pretty neat. Face card has a chance to give me money. Fine, but not better than what we have up here already. Clubs, do we have any? Not really enough for it to be worth it. Tarot cards, for sure, for sure. I'm actually a little comfortable here. I might move the camera just a smidge. Center myself a little bit. There we go. What do we want to do? We want to make this spadeable. Cafe says, I love how most of the sentences you just said were inside jokes. That's... They're just so funny. They're amazing. Though, to be honest, I don't even remember what I said. I know it was like 20 seconds ago, probably. I have no recollection. Got nothing for you. Flush, flush, flush. We want straight if we have that option, which we don't, because of course we don't. What do we need more leveling up on? We're doing pretty good for all of that. Let's do this, because we're already getting a high card every time, thanks to the trading card. All clubs. Ah, I see. That's our second best one, though, which is not great for us, but that's okay. Goodbye, 3. What do we do here? I think we go for 2 pair. Oh, no, we go for full house. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Normally, it'd be better to keep the steel card in your hand, but it's disabled, so there's absolutely no point. You. I like you. You are going to be the person that we need to go to if we have a problem. And right now, we're doing pretty alright. So let's keep you there for now. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how entertaining this is to watch. I mean, I'm having a good time playing it, but, you know, I'm only seeing it from this side of the screen. Hopefully it is semi-enjoyable to some extent. I imagine I could probably be doing better commentary right now, but I'm concentrating. This is a very brain-enhancing game. Only smart people can play this game. It's like an unspoken rule. Gains 25 for every stone. I don't dislike that. I mean, they're really not good or conducive to what we're trying to do here. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that and use it. No point in holding on to it. We are, however, going to get some packs. Let's do it right now. A golden card with a golden seal. Or a steel card. This is not a fun choice to be making right now. This is going to guarantee us $3 no matter what we do with it. If we hold it in our hand, we get $3. If we play it, we get $3. The only reason that we wouldn't is if we discard it. Or a steal card. Or aces, actually. But no, it's going to be one of these. This was better early game. We gotta go for steal card. Oh wait, we get to have both of them. I stressed out about that way too much. That was a decision that did not need to be thought of too much. Straight, yes please. We want to level up our straights as much as possible. And we want to do full house. How am I not center again? Probably because I leaned back again. It's fine. It's fine. One voucher to the next shop. Not a big deal. We'd probably just go for it here. 3 jacks. Honestly, well, no, we want to discard something first. Almost forgot. A polychrome spades. That's probably going to be better for us, honestly. Give me more spades. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, no, we're fine. Big money right now. Big money right now. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. 23K. Looking good, looking good. Give me my money. Give me my stuff. There's a splash card again. Not like we're going to do anything about it, but it's cool that it's there. We go for this. Get everything on sale. We'll use it. I don't think there's any reason not to. Who knows? Maybe we'll get forward kind with all the aces that we're surely going to get. 2 of 5, definitely a better investment. Okay. And we have good cards to mess with. Random Joker. Oh, we could double our money. That would be pretty good, considering we have $0. I think this is a good financial investment, chat. I think this is the way to go. But just in case it's not, high risk, high reward, Oak. No, nothing. Crazy how I knew that was going to happen. Wild. Does that take over? It does. It will take over these, and that's not optimal. So, well, multi. I imagine it would. Yeah. Well, we're trying to get spades, right? So, let's make it spadeable. And that's all we can do. Foil, not really worth it. Let's play. Okay. Wait, we discard first. Can't forget. 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. We could do better. 1, 2, 3. Let's do this. Give me my spades. Give me my money. Alright, we're halfway there. Pretty cool. What do we have to work with, though? We have a lot of high cards, not much else to work with. And let's get rid of that while we have the opportunity. Oh, that was all odd, too. That's very cool. Thanks, Odd Todd. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Wow. Now, it might seem like a good idea to do a full house with the 3 jacks and the 2 kings. You would think so, and I understand. But we're spade-pilled, if you remember. We're gonna get all the spades. See, these are all so tempting. But we must remain true to the spades. Probably that'll be good enough. Let's see our payout. Yeah, just that easy. Imagine being right. It could be me. Cash out. What do we have? We 3 of a kind is fairly common enough for what we're trying to do. It's not a bad idea. $2. Playing cards, yeah. Probably should have picked Terror just in case. What's more important right now? Aces? Spades? I think ace probably. Probably ace for now. Because we could turn that into a spade later. Wild. Clubs. Destroy. Ooh. I think we start biting some bullets. Because much like a specific game called Stars Aligned, where discarding cards gives you room for your actual strategy, the same goes here. This is one of my least favorite bosses to fight, because anything that you do will be punished severely. Why? Because whenever you play one type of hand, the level goes down. So it becomes less valuable for the rest of the game. And that is no good. Alright. 4 of a kind, though, kind of goes hard. Mr. Cafe says, wow, good game. What, Balatro? Absolutely, it's a great game. I would recommend to anyone, including Danny from earlier. I'm sure that's what you meant. Yeah, I think 4 of a kind is rare enough that losing the level isn't gonna kill us too much here. Aces, aces. Full. We really don't want to flush to get ruined, but this will definitely carry us over. Well, 2 pair. This might be enough. No! Ah! Should have just done what I was supposed to do and not tried to get around the rules of the boss. For shame. What do we want to try to do? We want to... We gotta go for a straight. Just get it over with, I think. No, well, no, we don't. We're gonna play this out. We have 3 hands to do this. We'll be fine. We'll be just fine. See? There we go. Just a little bit of thinking. We walk home with $14. Oh! Ooh, minus ante is very good for deck building. We'll, well, every card that you sell. I don't hate that. Probably could do better. Losing hands is kind of a big deal, actually. Maybe I should have thought that through. Too late now. Let's open some cards. Yay! Steel spade, immediate yes. Don't have to think about it. I don't hate Queen of Hearts, gold. Don't hate that. We don't have money for anything else. Next round. Hearts will be debuffed later on. Not a big deal. What do we want to do here? I don't like getting rid of that spade. I probably could have just not done that, actually, thinking through it. Ah, well. We're almost done. So quick. Very skillfully, even, if I may add. What do I want to do here, though? That's a question. I think we go for a flush again. Yeah, see? Dividends. Dividends. Might be, yeah. Why am I thinking through this? Dividends. Let's just win. No, I'd win. Yeah. Just like that. What do we have? No, not worth that. This is, however, we do like planets. When did I get this? I would use that immediately if I had had that. I don't know. We may never know. Ah, that is pretty optimal. We want... So left becomes right. Left becomes right. Left becomes right. And we stay winning. Give me a planet now. 2 pair. I know we play this one. Foil Joker's not worth it. Do we discard anything here? I think we do, actually. I think we get rid of the 9, as a matter of fact. Okay. Spade mixing? Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. Let's just... I don't like using a steel card, though. We can do better. We can figure something else out here. Like that. That is an excellent full house. Yeah, we'll just rack it up. That's great. That's great. That's great. Over halfway there. Now, polychrome spades. I think we will. We keep this in our hand. You never know. Let's try to go for a spade flush. Just like that, actually. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see it. Guys, it's just that simple. Very cool. Now we've had that whole extra ante to keep deck building. And don't actually think we changed anything except for stuff in here. We have 20 spades, which is amazing. We love that. Well, yeah, we definitely get Arcana, if nothing else. Lucky, double money. Glass spade would be great, though. I think we have to do that. Yeah. And we'll make it a lower card, that way if it does end up breaking, it's not devastating. And we want to go with flush, actually. Why am I thinking through that? We're trying to flush, and we're trying to do spades. That's our whole gimmick right now. No heart cards. No heart cards. Wow. Which is a shame, because that would technically work. Now, I know we could do a flush immediately, but I want to try to save these in our hand. I really want to be greedy here. Give me a spade. Ah! There's so many! Yeah, let's do that. These multipliers are going to go crazy right now. That's the power of steel cards right there. It gives you an extra 50% every time. That is crazy. Big win. I say that as we're only on ante 7. We do... No, we do death. We do death, and we get these two. And we open an Arcana pack so we can use these two immediately. Oh, wait, it's just that easy, you say? So simple and carefree, you say? Well, if you insist. The left becomes right. Left becomes right. I always forget that. That's how it always has to be. This one and this one. So left becomes right. We can do it again. I do like this, though, a lot. Maybe we could always just do that. Right? No, left becomes right. So left becomes right. Left becomes right. Okay. This is huge for us. This is crazy good for us right now, actually. I think for longevity of the game, we want to try that 25% chance to increase the quality of our cards. And nope, as per usual, to the surprise of absolutely no one. We'd go 8 of spades. We're spade maxing. We can reroll. Oh, we do need that. Oh, we really do need that, actually. What are we thinking, though? It's got to be one of these that we get rid of. These are too valuable. Wrathful Joker right now for the spade maxing, and these just for being polychrome. Yeah, one's got to be one of these. I think, how many aces do we have? 8? That's really not a whole lot, actually. I think it's time to say goodbye to Odd Todd. So, for anyone in the chat that wants to say goodbye to Odd Todd, I think now is the time. So I'll give you a minute to say goodbye. In fact, I'll even step out and Give everyone a moment here. I'll see you guys in a second. Wow, what a fun and amazing bit. Flying Pie Guy, thanks for wasting my time. Hey, I got you. No problem. Next round. I win. $38 is a lot of money. We can do this. $38, that's kind of worth it. I didn't even see what the boss was actually. That's no good. What do we get rid of? I think we get rid of this. We're just speed pilled over here. That's amazing. That's amazing. Next round. I think we try to re-roll these, actually. Yep, that's what we do. Just like that. Let me see. And it's a straight flush, too. Oh, that's even better. I'm so cool. Pretty close, pretty close. Not quite, but right up there. I think we try again. And we do, in fact, try again. Wow. Super. That should be fine. We'll probably make enough, whether we use a gold or a silver anyway, and we might as well get money out of it if we can. Yeah, we're fine. That was a big brain move. Anyway, I'm gonna have a cheese stick now. I had like an apple for dinner, and that was it. And not very very substantial. However, I will mute my mic so that you guys don't suffer from any sort of chewing or anything of that sort. Not that this is particularly crunchy, but you never know. Better safe than sorry. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. Okay. Talk to you guys in a second. No, I'm sorry. Why is he back? He revived himself just to spite me, and he wants to watch me eat my cheese stick. I feel kind of threatened. I don't like this. I really don't like the fact that he's back. I'm gonna just finish up quickly. Okay. I also just realized you are not hearing any sound effects or music of this game, are you? It's just been me, my voice, and that's it. That's awful. I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'll fix that real quick for you. So sorry about that. That's dreadful. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's try that again. Yeah, no, I'm so sorry. Well, you've been waiting for me to notice I can't hear. I don't know. You gotta tell me these things. If you're like, oh, I can't hear the game, you gotta tell me. I had no idea. But my apologies. That must have been torture. Man, imagine if I had my mic open without eating that cheese stick. That's all you would have been hearing. That's terrible. Anyway, what are we doing? We're doing this. Oil? Nah, the worst of them. It's fine. Hanged Man, yes, we want you. For sure, for sure. Golden diamonds. Honestly, none of these are super great. Luna says, yeah, it was terrible. Pay for my therapy. That's awesome. Well, I have $49 to my name, according to the Balatro right now. Hopefully that's enough. I don't know. Maybe it would be. I don't think we get any of these, actually. I think we just take the L. Discards 2 random cards every time. It could be a lot worse, honestly. I think we destroy this. Yeah, okay. Ah, no! Hologram. Ah, that's right. I should have just taken it anyway and then discarded it later with trading card. Whoops. How unfortunate. Owner says, oh, that's crazy. $49 could buy a Fortnite card. It sure could. $49 could do a lot more for you than that. Where did all my cards go? I have no idea. Oh well. That's fine. I think we try for just spades anyway. We have so many. Yeah, see ya? Like, why would we not? In fact, I even feel confident enough to try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. No! Ah, the steel card. No! We wanted that. No good. Home stretch now. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Flushes all day. That's all this is. Yep. Multiplier, just keep on going. And there it is. Last ante. And then we win this round, which will be phenomenal. What do we have here? There's no reason not to. We'll definitely be planet maxing for a moment. We want 3 of a kind. I think we've kind of evolved beyond Full House. Because realistically, we should really only be having spades anyway. And like higher value cards. Flush? That's what we want. That's good. That's pretty good. And we have enough money. Let's reroll for something better here. Wow. Sucks that I just bought you, but steel is just better. Next round. Polychrome? I think so. Polychrome again. Not worth it. It's the last ante. We're fine. Discard that. Oh, yeah. Discard that. Get these out of my face. And make this. What do we want to make steel here? I think 6, actually. Usually lower value is probably better as steel. Unless we're trying to go for all aces, but I think that we've given up on that. I think we discard both of these. Well, let's try one for now. Yeah, okay. 1. No, see, we discard again. It's just that easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Flush. Send it. Very nice. Alright. Get rid of anything that's not a spade. I want to try to hold on to you, but I'm not seeing it really. I think we're going to start having to make some sacrifices right now. I think we take this. We want to keep our discard for later. Yeah, okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's gonna be good for our multiplier. It's pretty optimal. Yep, okay. We do have discards to keep us there. 1, 2, 3. Now is the time. Give me spades. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wrap it up and send it home. If only we got that last, in like the last one, which is upcoming. That would have been great. Straight. Polychrome is nice. I think we'll wait and see. Let's go for other stuff right now. Ace of Spades, easy. Planet card, why not? We want straight flush actually would be optimal because we're getting enough spades. We should be fine to do that. What do we want? Polychrome is nice. It's actually a little bit nicer for what we're going for here. Let's reroll. Oh, the world. We love the world. Ramen right now? That's so tempting. That's really tempting. Let me do some math. No, I think it's too many multipliers, actually. I don't think it's worth it. Sorry, Ramen. I don't think I'm comfortable re-rolling anymore. Very large. 300,000? Oh no! Oh, that's so not good. That's really rough, actually. Okay. We gotta do it. We just... One, 2, and 3. Spades. Just right off the bat. And let's do... You will become gold. Okay. Let's start hoping and praying. This is probably one of the better spade stuff that we can do right now. It's so over. It's so over. Oh no. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright, we're starting to do a little bit better. We have 3 steel cards in there. That's good. That's really what we want to start looking for. It broke, though. That's unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We take the hit here. Come on. Up, up, up. It's not enough. It's not enough. We lose on the last one, too. That's such a shame. We would have been fine if it wasn't specifically this boss. Because normally the last one is 100,000. We would have cleared it, no problem. But 300,000, we just couldn't get enough. Hold on. We have 3 discards. We do have 3 discards. We might as well use that. Okay, that's good, that's good. We can get better spades. We have to get better spades, actually. have to get better spades. Kind of like that, actually. Steel card kind of stinks. Well, you can try to do the math here. It's what? 15, 117. Wait, what am I doing now? 6, 16, 126, 136. It's too much math this late at night. That's a nope. Send it. We start seeing some miracles. No. Man. It's so painful. It's so painful. We were right there. Oh, man. Well, you know what they say. Because I don't. Hopefully you would. Man. How do we want to proceed? We'll probably do one more. Assuming that we can carry it over a couple antes. You know, if we lose at like our first, second, or third ante, maybe we'll do two. But let's shoot for one more, like a long one. Because I mean, we're already at 2 hours. Kind of a long time. What do we want to do? One hand, one discard. Probably one hand. Try this again. We start over completely. Which is almost like soul crushing, but what do we want to do? I don't know. My heart is destroyed. That's okay. It's okay, Slimy. It's okay. Gives us a little bit of time to think of a different strategy. It'll also depend on the jokers that we get. But, you know, not terrible. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's just like that. Oh! We do this. And we do this. Let's shoot for heart maxing for now, and then if that changes, we can adapt. Blind. We don't really need to double $2. It's really not much to it. Riff Raff gave us 2 other jokers. Let's see what they do. If it contains a straight, plus 12 to your multiplier. First played face card gives double multiplier when it's scored. Probably the better of the ones right now, but won't complain for anybody that we get. Just 2 pair, make this simple. what else do we have? Let's try for a flush again. Yeah, kind of like that. Just like that, actually. Very skillful. That's not terrible. Ah, spade maxing is nice, but we did that last time. Let's try to shake it up a little bit. Card sharp. ×3 multiplier, if you've already done that. I do like that a lot. It's so tempting. ×3 is kind of cracked. I don't know. Let's see what we get. Self 2, so that's what? 3, 2, Let's see what we get in the standard pack. See how we feel about it. Steel, polychrome, ace of hearts. We're heart maxing. That's the goal. It's been decided for us right here and now. And let's see what jokers it gives us first before any cards played earlier are debuffed. Okay. What did this give us? Add double the rank of the lowest card held in the hand to the multiplier. Not great. It is good if we can get more high cost cards, but it's too early in the game for this to really mean anything. Okay. How are we going to go about this? I think the best course of action is to just double down on hearts right now. 1, 2, 3. We do need to score something, though. I think we'd try for it anyway. I think we have enough hands that discarding now is not the way. Ah, something in my eye. Because of course, why wouldn't there be something in my eye? Oh, wow, all these hearts. That's cool. Yep. Just like that. Yep. It's just so simple. Cash out. Blank. Does nothing. I actually don't know if it does anything. The fact there's a question mark makes me think that it's just a random voucher, but I don't know for sure. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of the stuff that we definitely don't want. And let's get a buffoon. A joker, if you will. Shall we? When any booster pack is skipped. It's not worth that. Guess we can do Mad Joker for now, but you're getting replaced immediately. Level up flush. Not really, Actually, no. You can get out of here right now, as a matter of fact. The Riff Raff is going to give us something amazing. Spectral. I do be liking spectral cards, and it's early enough in the game I feel comfortable taking this risk. Oh, guys, if this turns it into hearts, we are so in this. Full send it. Okay. Oh well. Alright. It's worth a try. What do we get? Flush and an extra discard? I've seen worse. So what are we looking at? Still more hearts than anything. We're running out of clubs quickly, which is fine. let's just go ahead and play the hands that we have. Typical flush, plus with the crafty joker, we're set. It's just that easy. I'm a little concerned we're already at ante 3 and we don't really have much to it. You know what I mean? Like, we have an idea what we're going for, but nothing substantially different. I think... we get rid of photograph right now. And we just go for raw multiplier increase. I think we can get rid of you. And I think we can get rid of you. Having only 3 discards is kind of rotten, though. Loaf Machines, welcome to the stream. Glad that you're here. If you are not sure how to play the game, go back to like minute 26-ish, maybe 28, and I explain it for a good 3 to 4 minutes. That's probably your best bet. In a summary, though, poker, but deck building roguelite. That's what we're at. But it's good to see you. Glad you're here. Hearts. We're heart maxing, actually. That's exactly what we want. 1, 2, and 3. Count with me, children. Wonderful, wonderful. And we do want planets. We're going to try to go for flushes, I would imagine. 2 pairs, not bad. Probably 3 of a kind right now. Alright, next round. Next round! 1 hand type. Okay, I gotta be really careful how we go about this then. Who do we have? Spade, fine. 4 of a kind, fine. Okay, let's not be too hasty. I think we go for flushes. That seems to be our best option, I guess is the right word. And I'll actually get a little closer to my computer. Get a little more comfortable. Lay back a little bit. Probably not the greatest camera angle in the world. I'd like to be a little bit more like up forward. I guess I could scooch this way maybe. And then move the angle a little bit to like there. That's probably as good as we're gonna get. And then tilt my monitor because I've moved. Okay. Let's try this again. Right. We play a flush. And we commit to flushes only for this boss. Oh, we win. Okay, cool. So talented. So creative. Who do we have? As a straight flush, random spectral. I like that. I do. I really do. But straight flush, that would have been better before. I can't commit to that right now. It's too early. Let's get a spectral pack, though. See where we're at. A random rare joker, but sets money to 0. I'm not willing. I don't know, though. We can get that back pretty quickly. Rare jokers are very good. Don't know what to do here. I forget what's in the shop. Was there anything else interesting or worth getting in the shop? I don't know. I feel like this would have been much better earlier. But 21, we have a lot of wiggle room in the shop for stuff like that. So I think we're just gonna do this. and Mega Arcana pack. I do like magic. What do we have? Wild, 10 stone, gold. I guess wild would be best. So we can count that as a heart. Oh, we get 2. Alright, random chance. It's about time you screw me over again. That's fine, actually. That's what I wanted to happen. I don't know if you heard me, but that's, like, optimal, really. I'm glad that that happened. I don't know if we have enough to our name to get away with this right now. I don't think we do. I think we just take the round. And we flush immediately. Not that hard of a decision. And that's it. Maybe I underestimated how I'm doing right now. I'm kind of rocking it. We buy full house upgrade. We go for spectral. Well, no, let's get a standard pack first. Let's not mess with anything. What do we want? I think we want the holographic. Do we want anything else in particular? I think we do. I think we want an extra option available to us. And now we get a spectral pack. And now we see what we get. Gain $20 by destroying random cards. Honestly, that's really decent. We don't have many hearts in here. Got rid of a heart, though. Not a fan of that. That's fine. How many cards? We have 52 cards exactly. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do? I think we leave it. What does this do for us? 2 planets. We did get like 3,000 very easily last time. But I want to try for better jokers, so we'll play the round. We'll do 3 of a kind. No point in using a discard if we don't have to. That's straight if I've ever seen it. Oh, and most of those were spades. Very cool. And that's it. You are starting to lose your usefulness, Popcorn. Getting a little stale for my taste. You may soon be replaced. I don't... Actually, you get replaced? 50 chips, though, is kind of a big deal. Let's see where we are with our cards first. We do like hearts a lot. We do. We do like hearts. We need another booster, please. We do like hearts. Very skillful. I think we re-roll, honestly. Alright, Popcorn. The fact that you're foil means you can stick around for a little bit. Alright, now we gotta be careful. No repeat hands. With that being said, we need to be careful how we do this. probably could have gotten rid of you, actually. That's exactly what I could have done. Ah! I don't need you anymore. You've expended your usefulness, I think. Shame. Well, still... Let's do 2 pair. And get rid of the 5. Chance of us doing another 2 pair is not supremely high. This is the time to discard. Goodbye. Oh, well. You just laid it all out for me right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's probably the best time to use this flush. It's almost a gimme. We'll do it. We have nothing to lose but our sanity. And even that's a little questionable. Alright, so what do we use? We use a flush, we use a 2 pair. That's unfortunate. Those are like our best options, really. And 2, 3, 4, 5. We could use a 6, really. If we're really being honest with ourselves. Oh, look, 6. How wonderful. That'll count as a straight for us. So close, but not quite. A full house would be decent right now, honestly. Full house would be great, as a matter of fact. What can we do, actually? I think 3 of a kind is our goal right now. Oh, I don't have any discards left. How was I doing that? Okay. What can we do then? Might take a minute of thinking through this. So we use our straight, we use our 2 pair. I think. Doesn't tell me. If anyone in chat has a suggestion, I am more than happy to hear it. We use a straight. I think we go here. Get rid of these. It's really not great for us, but the fact we have splash saves us, actually. Thank you, Splash. You did your job, and you did it really well, right there. So thanks. Reroll the boss blind 1 time every ante. I do like that. I am doing that. So, like, if its hearts are disabled, we're not gonna lose the game. Not to that. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Guess tarot cards are a good idea. Tell me. A lot of diamonds. I think I sell this first. I think I also sell this, actually. And I think I also sell this. And I think I also sell this. It sounds crazy, I know, that we got rid of like all of our jokers. I know that. But if we're going to get our 25% chance to upgrade, I want it to be on a card that I can see having long term. And all the other ones were not. Let me see. No. Alright, so that was worth absolutely nothing. Got it. Try again with another tarot card. We have the... Well... Left to right. Left to right. Left becomes right. Okay. Let's try that then. Okay. We reroll. Kinda like that, actually. Well, yeah. Perfect. I love that. As a very nice card for now. Great early game. $15? I think we do because we need the jokers. We really do. Can we honestly get 9,000? I don't think we can right now. As much as that 15 is gonna be great, I think we just take it. I think we just gotta do this properly. Yeah, that was probably a good call. And 10, 6, 6, and get rid of the 2. Ooh, it's good to see you. Glad that you're here. This is our best card in the game at this moment. It's guaranteed to give us 1.5 multiplier whether we play it or keep it. So, amazing. Amazing. Ace, king, queen. We toss these and try again. Ace, king. We toss these and try again. Fishing for that 10? No 10. Kind of problematic, as a matter of fact. What does this give us? We do that. And we get rid of... that. Okay. I think we discard and hope for that 10. No 10. Okay, that's not great. We really did need that 10. However, Splash is going to help us out tremendously right now. All hope is not lost. We can... Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep, that'll do it. We're okay. We live to see another round. Delightful. Don't have a lot of money, which is not great. 2 splashes. Amazing. I think we go playing card. We do 1 King of Hearts, for sure. Sell anything here? Not anything I really want to get rid of. That's not good. We have no multipliers, really, and that's what we need. I think we try it. We need a multiplier, though. It's imperative. Four of a kind kind of goes hard. Three of a kind is actually a little better, though. Unless we say flush instead. We don't. We don't do that, actually. We do this. We need that multiplier for 3. And we toss these 2. Oh, we are in so much trouble. Well, that's pretty decent. I do like 4 of a kind quite a lot. That is cool. I'm fine with that. Okay. Well, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually. No, we want to save this for the polychrome if we find it again. We have 2 hands to make magic happen. I see a full house off cuff. However, I feel the need to discard you 2. What do we get? Steel card. Ah, I do like steel cards. Keep it in the back of our minds for now. Let's see what we got. Recenter myself again. There we go. Okay, we got 1 hand to finish this up. I don't see a problem with doing that. We should be just fine. Full house should seal it. We should be good. Yep, okay. All good. Wrathful Joker again. Well, you should leave. I really don't like any of these, if I'm being completely honest. How many spades we even have? 9? That's just so not worth it. How many hearts we have, actually? 20? Okay. Cool. We needed a multiplier so badly. Man. 9 of hearts, golden seal on it. I think we lose here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Lose all our money, depending on what we do. You know what, though? What we can do... We need a multiplier now. And while it might have made more sense to wait, I think that's probably our best option. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this. I'm looking at how much we can reasonably make, and it's just not it. Not it. Alright, that's fine. Ace, king, tens. Let's discard and see where we stand. Okay. Not much better at all, actually. Not great. Let's try again. This is really not great. Not really liking what I'm witnessing at the moment. We'll go for a pair, and I don't think we're gonna win this one, folks. We just don't have enough multipliers to make this count. Unless the seal can help us in some way. Maybe. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute, wait a minute. If we can have 2 of these, that's big news. Okay. No, we're not gonna have 2 of them, I see. But we are going to be able to do this and use it. Okay. Now let me think. I don't have any discards left, which is kind of a problem. We're gonna get ×3 now, which would have been nicer earlier, maybe, but that's fine. Racking in numbers, but not soon enough. Yep, we lose here. There's no way that I can reliably make 8,000. Even with the multipliers, it's just not enough. It's just not enough. That's just what it's gotta be. Got dealt a bad hand, and the rest is history. Let's see, what is it? The house always wins. I know you say that. I know. That's just how it is. Well, it is almost 10. Do one more, but like literally one more. If it doesn't go well, we have to deal with it. It's just, that's how it is. Alright. Try again. We discard here. Yeah, kind of like that. Pretty cool. Pretty good, I would even say. That's what we wanted. Give me a straight. Send him home. This could be of worth. Yeah, do that. This egg is going to make us money. Good early game. Actually, that might have been one of the better ones to get so early on. What do we want? Red or green? Red or green? We do red. I mean, I don't know. Guess we'll just go for an ace and then see what happens. A little too early in the game to really be making bigger decisions like that. We do this. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't think that carries it home. Not quite. We do, however, have a 2 pair. No, wait. No. We have a straight. Let's just do that. No point making this more difficult. $10, I do like that. Spectral cards is nice. I do like that. Alright, give me something. Add negative to a random joker. I mean, that's great and amazing, but not for you. Wait. Hold on. Okay, we need to make a decision. Are we gonna go for aces? Like, are we gonna try to ace max here? Or do we want to have 2 eggs? Let's do 2 eggs. It's funny. I don't care. It'd be funny. Oh, and it copies its... Oh, that's great, actually. I like that. It copies its increased sell value already. And that's probably good enough for now. Discard 2 random cards. Okay. I've seen and dealt with much worse. Right off the bat, I'm seeing a full house. Get that out of the way. Halfway there. And do I see another full house? We do. We just take care of it here and now. That's not a that's not Jack. I don't know, guys. I might be stupid, and that might is doing a lot of lifting in that sentence. Oh, but we do have a flush. How wonderful. That's it. These just increase to 8 each. We might try to do a money run, actually. If we can find a bull, that would be good. Tarot cards here are gonna be important. Can you imagine? We're not gonna increase the value of any of these because we're going to sell them eventually. But we do like steel. What cards do we have? What are we running with? What are we trying to do here? We kind of just have basic cards. We're free to choose and like pick a strategy now. I think we just do steel spades. Now we get 2. Okay. I've seen a lot of diamonds. I've seen a lot of diamonds. Let's shoot for diamonds for now, and we'll see how we feel about that later. And we'll not take another card right now. We're trying to get jokers. What do we want to do here? We want to keep the steel card there, as a matter of fact. That's what we want. But I think we play the pair, actually. We want to keep our discards for now. I know that seems a little counterproductive, and maybe there's all good things. It just takes time. Full house? I think we will. Alright. What do we have? We have a 2 pair. I accept it. We keep this going. Nothing little crazy here. We're gonna discard, try to get ourselves a jack. Let's fish. We run it back. No dice. That's okay. It will make it work anyway. Maybe. There really isn't a whole lot here. And we have 1 hand left. Oh no, we can't. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad, actually. If we had 1 more club, we would be fine. 8, 9. It stinks. We are like so close in all kinds of different ways to getting what we need, but it's just we're missing 1 ingredient. We're missing a 7 for this straight. We're missing a jack for this straight. And this one. And this one. We're missing a club for this. Man. I can try to math this out the best I can. I think we're only going to be... I don't think there is any sort of match to be made here. $11. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do. I really want to try to think this through. Usually there's a solution that I don't see right away. But I'm not seeing it this time, ladies and gents. You've been edging to this. That's so great of you to say that. I'm glad that you've been enjoying yourself. I think we take the L here and we wrap it. There's really not anything we could have done, and that's fine. We found out who the real Joker is. The friends we made along the way. Okay, well that's fair enough. As I promised, that was our last one. And so that was Balatro. It probably would have been a little bit more interesting if I did well. It's kind of a give or take, whether you do or not. A lot of it comes down to luck. There's some strategy involved. Just didn't happen to get it this time around, which is okay. But for now, we're going to be done here. And I hope that you enjoyed. I know I sure did. And yeah. Let me see here. I think we wrap this up in a nice little bow. So, turn down the music a little bit. Okay, now it's just you and me and the rest of the chat. So, yeah, that was Balatro. I had a good time. I hope that you guys did too. I don't know if this is the type of content that's particularly engaging or interesting. I think that it has a potential to be, but I don't really know. We'll have to see how we feel about it. If you did, in fact, enjoy it, if you haven't already, consider dropping a subscription if you think I've earned it here today. If I've earned a like, that would also be particularly nice, but if not, I totally get it. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks again, and yeah, see you later. Bye.